What's up, guys? This is Jay from the Crypto Arc. Get ready to get raw dogged with some bullish information about the crypto market. Now, before I get started, I just want to say that nothing I say in this video is financial advice, so please do your own research. Okay, first, let's get started with this quote. I survived because the fire inside me burned brighter than a fire around me. And right now, things are going crazy. So, like, if you're going through hell now, keep on going because it's not going to stop. However, it's going to mold you to something much different than who you were in the past, if you choose to. But if I were you, I would rather um, suffer the pain of discipline than the pain of regret. This also reminds me of like the idea of law of attraction, and the reason why I want to bring that up is because this guy right here, Bob Proctor, very excellent motivational person. I would say he follows the idea of law of attraction really well. He preaches about it. Anyway, recently he just passed away. I just want to say rest in peace to this guy. And he also lives in Toronto too, like me. But yeah, don't try to stalk me. I'm not that famous. Anyways, yeah, rest in peace to this guy. And yeah, the whole idea of law of attraction is very real, guys. All you gotta do is really just have it inside your mind of what you want. Have a goal or something, and then just find it somewhere in your heart, that the courage and to just believe in yourself and also the idea, and things will just the universe will just mold your surroundings to basically help you achieve those goals. Um, I know it seems a little far fetched and stuff, but I can speak from my own experience that basically thinking in a positive manner or like thinking towards a goal, it steers you towards that direction. Um, Basically, sometimes you find the most common things, like certain events, occur to you over and over again until that one moment it clicks to you or it clicks inside your head. And one of the books that this guy likes to preach about is Think and Grow Rich. That is something that I really cherish too because that book pretty much it made my 2019. Though that was some pretty tough year for me because really I put myself in a really tough situation because I really believed in myself, to be able to make it. And now I'm in the process of making this video now, sharing that story with you guys. I'm not gonna go too in depth with that, but yeah, during that time I was listening to Think and Grow Rich quite a lot through an audiobook, and it really kept my spirits up rather than being down because I was in a rut, man. I was so dope. I was so broke, but things worked out. Things started working towards me. Opportunities started being presented to me, and yeah, I took them. I didn't always do the best. I mean, like in terms of execution, but I did do my best in terms of managing myself towards making it happen. All right. Okay. So actually, crap. My bad. My bad. No. Let's take a look at what the Fed is doing. I should have opened this. Always important to follow what the big leagues are doing, or in this case, the biggest whale. They're the biggest manipulator when it comes to the market. Okay, so what do you call it? The reverse repo, it was at 1.7 a couple days ago. Now it's going back down to 1.64 or somewhere in the 1.6. I don't see that as something too alarming. They've been playing around this range for a couple weeks now, I would say, yeah. So, but yeah, it is important to pay attention to this because other than buying securities, bonds, they also this they don't say it, but cryptos get affected as well. So yeah, always pay attention in this. URLs right here. Another one to pay attention to, especially right now, is 10-year yield. So this thing has spiked up recently, and it's very important for us traders or people that are in this market to pay attention to this, because this is one of the benchmarks for traders. So right now it is 1.9. It's higher compared to where it was a couple months ago or last week. Let's change the chart. See, right here, right now. Um, before that, in a couple months, we were ranging between 1.8 to 1.2, somewhere like that. So this was basically the floor to give us that inflation. Now this thing is spiked up, and of course, it kind of affected the market a bit. Actually, I have yet to show you the market right now, but right now it is going down a slight bit because nothing goes up in a straight line. So this being negative right now, it does make it market positive, and also it's still the weekend. But during the weekend, crypto is on because it's on 24/7. However, those Wall Street banks or Wall Street buildings, I don't even know what to say about them. They're only open like Monday to Friday. Right, another guy to follow is this one, the Dixie. Oh crap. Okay. Well, keep in mind this was at 96 a couple days ago. So it being in 95.5 is pretty good compared to what it was a couple days ago. However, now it's an indication it's going up a bit. So that slight increase will put pressure on the market. Another one is oil price, crude oil. This is another guy to follow. So it being up right now is market positive. There's a lot of things that influence this, such as like supply chain disruption, some sort of explosion somewhere, usually some sort of oil rig or something related to more items being disrupted, and also war too. Talks of war. So right now there's that Ukraine and Russia thing going on. I don't fully know what's up with that, but I don't know if history repeats itself. But you know, I mean, if history doesn't really repeat itself, it often rhymes, and this kind of rhymes with what happened in the past. I'm on the World War II era. You do your own research there. But if you're listening to this, you most likely already know what occurred around that time. All right, so the way I see it is just market positive overall, and the crypto market kind of showed that. We're back at the 2 trillion market cap. However, the volume is pretty low. Like when it starts picking up from here, from 70 billion, that's when you should start paying attention to how it affects the market, because it gives you an indication of how high up it's going to go or how low it's going to go. And yes, if we are going down in a bear, this will too like also go up in volume. This is just volume. It doesn't give you an indication that it's just all buys. It also consists of sells as well. All right, here we have Bitcoin. Look at that. It goes here, then it goes down a bit, and then boop, look at that. And then Ethereum kind of follows almost the same pattern as all the other markets. I mean, all the other cryptos. So as you can see, wherever Bitcoin goes, the rest follow, and this is all done by what they call an algorithm. That's why it looks so perfectly identical. Not perfectly identical. What the heck? It's similar. And yeah, look at this guy right here. I think it was just like a couple weeks ago. I was at 47 billion. Now it's at 51. And I do remember there was a time when you would open CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap that you wouldn't even see USDC here. You'd have to like scroll down somewhere on here to see it. But this is increasing in volume or market cap quite a lot for a reason, because it is also part of the ISO 222, and that is happening around November. So it climbing up towards there, it only makes sense. And also this thing's in trouble, man. I think it's acting like a runaway banks. And I do remember reading in the summer about the states having this banking act, how these runaway banks, I forgot what the other term for it. But anyways, it's basically these cryptos are illegal in the states. If you want to know more about that, please look into the Banking Act. I can't really get into it because I don't want to butcher it. I don't want to give you like wrong information, but please do look into it because it does link to as to why they're kind of messing with crypto in the United States, but everywhere else is like it's considered as a currency. Anyways, this is the crypto I want to talk about, which is Verasity. This guy is my baby. So a couple days ago, it was at what 1.8 cents. Anyways, I wanted to buy that, but I got greedy towards other cryptocurrency, so I ended up not accomplishing my goal. And yeah, that's been a common problem with me, man. I tend to steer towards other things, and yeah, I need to slow down with that habit towards to the point where I need to stop it because a lot of times I don't accomplish my goals on time because I get shiny object syndrome and I need better self management. Anyways, Veracity. Ever since I think Gate.io has included Veracity in their list, yeah, this has been getting a lot of volume. And where it is right now is like what 1/4 of where it was back in October. See, the highest is it was like 8 cents, so now we're at like 2 cents, or like now we're at 2.5 cents. So I would say three and something. Anyways, I guess this is the floor. So it's not even at its high; it's at a low. So I do see this as a good, moving in opportunity, but that is not financial advice. Now let's look at the news and what's going on. This is the Twitter. Very important that you guys follow Twitter or have Twitter because information there flows much faster and it's more frequent actually. So if you want to get ahead, follow their Twitter. All right, so Veracity has been top gainer for the past couple weeks. As you can see, last 24 hours, it went up 27%. The other cryptos I have in this list is THG, which is Thane Arena, and this is part of the metaverse gaming esports niche. So that is also one to pay attention to, and the amount of users they have in their with their app has been increasing. So whenever there's a big community piling up towards one place, be sure to have like the banks chilling somewhere around, ready to pounce. Anyways, yeah, Veracity's been like a top performer quite a lot of times, so that's one to pay attention to. Um, Shopping.io actually now offers VRA as a means of using it as a currency. Um, Shopping.io also has other ones like XDC, which I'm into, and I think you can buy Amazon stuff with Shopping.io as a third party. So you might want to look into that if you want to use cryptos to buy stuff from Amazon. All right, and for those that have not looked into this was created back in January 17. It's really important for you to understand what Veracity is doing this year because the stuff they're doing towards the metaverse as well as getting their proof of view rolling, there's a lot of money involved. So yeah, you might want to look into this. Like, see, they recently had a Bright Cove partnership. Bright Cove has like 70 countries and over 6,000 customers in their list. And when Veracity starts fully rolling in all of their video platforms, oh my god, money will start flowing. And Veracity's patent also got approved in the United States and recently China. Both those two countries alone add up to like 520 billion in ad marketing each year. So that's insane. Q1 milestones: Vera Esports, the Vera Wallet, the milestones, NFTs. So yep. So let's say they're watching stuff or some videos in Twitch. So just like it's basically YouTube for gamers. And there's one specific moment where you thought, oh, it was the coolest thing. What they could do is take that one moment, like let's say a 5-second clip, and NFT that. When they start doing that, for sure they're going to use Verasity as one of the currencies to use to purchase. So that gives Verasity, that gives Verasity more utilities, more use cases. Now, that's just speculation. But for sure, high chance that they will use Verasity as a currency, as one of the currencies, I should say. Blah blah blah. See, purchase functionality for NFT marketplace buyers. And you know how NFT owners now have that issue with someone like right-clicking their image and saving it and claiming it as theirs. Well, with Veracity's proof of view, or basically fraud blockchain thingy, blockchain thingy, what they can do is pretty much verify whether that person is the owner or not. So that is also another big connection towards NFT, and how this guy is basically one of the infrastructures for the metaverse. And I do believe at one point homework or tests are going to be NFT'd, and Veracity's protocol will be used to verify if. Ooh, wow, look at that. So Veracity will be used to verify if that person is the actual person that's assigned to that test. That is just my conspiracy guess, but let's see how that plays out in 3 to 5 years. Okay, give it some time, man. Like, they're still building a new economy here. All right, advertising industry needs proof of view technology, says Verasity CEO. So I just really found out that at least 25% of people viewing online videos are bots. So Veracity is pretty much, or their technology is pretty much going to eliminate or lower the amount of fraudsters online, especially when it comes to what do you call it, advertising. So a lot of these advertising agencies are basically average people. I shouldn't say average. Normal, no, not normal. Everyday people, the not top 1% people, the top 99%. Actually, yeah, top 99%. Where the heck was I going with this? Oh boy, I lost my train of thought. Wow. See, that's what happens when you smoke a lot of weed. You lose your train of thought quite a lot. But hey, puts you in a situation or like environment inside your mind to think about cool things. Now let's get back into this. So yes, 25% of the viewers, and when it comes to ads, are bots. So that pretty much hurts a lot of marketers, especially if they're like regular people, like me and you. Like we don't have that much money to like play with advertising. So like the things that we do is like very risky to us. But that's what makes us grow. Going through those trials. But imagine that 25% starts lowering down to 10%, 5%. Those marketers are going to save a lot of money, and also increase conversion rates, because now they're getting more data. They have more data to basically optimize their advertising towards achieving their goals, whether it be viewing the video or getting them to subscribe, getting them to follow, getting them to click a link. All those are tracked. Veracity is going to help track all those. What is proof of view technology? Proof of view technology acts as a counterforce against malicious and fraudulent actors. Such actors are everywhere in the online video advertising space. Advertisers are often taken aback when we show them the hard fact that more than 65% of all videos. Oh, what? What happened to the 25%? Are bot manipulated. Well, number is bigger than I thought, guys. So, yeah, these advertisers are going to save a lot of money with Veracity. And this is going to be global, man. This pick right here is global, guys. And also in the metaverse. You got to be crazy not to have this in your portfolio. In your, and remember, this is not financial advice, okay? So don't go crazy on me. I think that's all I got, guys. Oh, so yes, moving forward to this week, The number one thing that we gotta pay attention to is this guy, the 10-year yield, because it spiked up so high, making us go crazy. And also, the market will react to it as well if it goes any higher. But right now, okay, fine, showing negative. But yeah, we gotta pay attention to tomorrow because Monday to Friday, this is going to get manipulated again. Well, and also historically, February's been a good month for the market. So who knows? Maybe like this correction right here is going to happen. Oh yeah, that's not even that much, but hopefully by this month or in the middle of this month, this will go down to like 1.8. So the lower it goes, the better it is for the market, and then yeah, you'll see more money or inflation happening in stock in the crypto market. Yeah, I'm just saying that based on previous data, okay? Not financial advice. But anyways, guys, if you did enjoy this presentation, as weird as it was, you know, press that like button. Also, comment below too if you did like this, and also subscribe. Press that notification bell button. It's somewhere here. Yeah, if you're viewing, just, there's that subscribe button right here, and then there's a bell right there. Yeah, take care.